Welcome to Rebel Wolf Healing. My name is Elizabeth, and tonight I'm going to do a reading for the sign of Aquarius. This could be in your sun, moon, rising, north node, or Venus. I want to do an energy check-in for my beautiful aquas. Again, thank you so much for your likes, your comments, your subscriptions, your donations. I truly appreciate each and every one of you, and I'm sending you so much love and light. All right, Aqua, let's get started. I hope you're having a beautiful Friday and handling this new moon energy well. It could be intense, but that's okay. That's okay. It's all about this purging and releasing, and has a lot to do with knowing your worth and seeing what you're gonna tolerate. I don't think my aquas are tolerating stuff anymore. The times are changing for my aquas. Most definitely. Spirit, what is the present energy for my beautiful aqua? What's the present? What's presently going on for my beautiful aquas? Thank you so much, Spirit. Aqua, no. Anxiety, nightmares. There is this energy of being consumed by guilt and fear. And we'll talk about this. And understand, I say this to you guys all the time. It could be a moment of purging. I am going through that. I'm healing my inner child. I recently moved in with my mother, and I'm not going to lie to you, it opens every wound. No, she didn't cause these wounds, but I'm starting to see patterns and things. And at one point, I was consumed by anxiety, and she's like, "What's wrong? You feel?" And I noticed myself isolating more than usual, just like when I was a child. If I couldn't handle stuff, I just stayed by myself. And it's like, no, Elizabeth, you need to go out. You need to understand when you're finally looking and you have this self-awareness to your patterns, to the patterns around you, to the behaviors. You could be filled with anxiety and nightmares, but all of a sudden, I just got this energy. Thank you, Divine Source. This could be someone else's energy. Someone else could be in anxiety and having nightmares, and they can be consumed by guilt and fear. All of a sudden, like heavy energy that it's not so much yours. The minute my chest starts getting really heavy, I understand that's not so much your energy, Aqua. That is like the energy that is around you, that's, monitoring spirits, so to say, or people who are trying to get at your energy. That's what it feels like, but we will clarify. This could either be you or this could be someone else. And again, the heaviness in the chest, someone else. Spirit, what are the current challenges for my beautiful aqua? What are the current challenges for my beautiful aqua? Oh, bro. Codependency. Codependency is, and I talked about this just a second ago, codependency is rejecting your own inner child to care for someone else. And again, this heaviness. It's like what happens, it's called enmeshment. You get enmeshed with someone. And if you're an empath, you take on the energy of others, and all of a sudden you wake up happy, and all of a sudden you're not happy anymore, and you're taking on someone else's energy. I'm feeling this heavy energy. There is a relationship here that was extremely codependent, whether it is a mother, whether it is a father, a sister, or a relationship. And it's almost like you are rejecting this person. You are rejecting this person because you're understanding, by rejecting this person, I could start finally caring for myself. That's why I feel this anxiety and nightmares. Not so much you, my love. Not so much you. Someone is feeling you pull away from them. They're feeling you pull your energy away from them because you're releasing your codependent behaviors, where you walk on eggshells, making sure that everyone around you is taken care of. You're understanding now, like, wait, I got to put the mask on myself. I have to fill my own cup myself. Heavy energy tonight, Aqua. Someone could be codependent on you and they're losing you. Spirit, please clarify. Spirit, what is the past influence? What is the past influence? I already wanted to clarify, but let's look at the past influence. What's the past? Let's see what's going on. Oh my God. They can't kill your dreams, so they assassinate your character, bro. This has a lot to do with someone else in your energy. Aqua, you cut a soul tie. That soul tie is done. You really cut someone out. And my mom's cat is going crazy right now. Come here, baby. You cut someone out and they're filled with anxiety and nightmares and they're consumed by guilt and fear. They understand now that they can't kill your dreams. They know that you keep on fighting and keep on pushing and going through your Phoenix rising. So at this point right now, they're assassinating your character. When we speak of assassinating one's character, the cat is going crazy. This is about someone gossiping and talking about you relentlessly. Kind of how the cat is relentlessly crying for my mother. This cat is completely codependent on my mother. It's unbelievable. When she leaves, this cat loses it. Man, someone tried to destroy you. They try to kill your dreams. And at this point, they feel that's why there's this anxiety and nightmares. They know that no matter what they did to you, you were down on the ground and you still got up. Like, there is nothing worse than a narcissist being like, man, I have done everything to destroy, but this motherfucker still gets up. I was that motherfucker. I kept on getting up. I'm like, no, I'm not. My story's not over yet. I know my story is not over yet. And that's what I'm feeling right now. Who cares about the gossip? Who cares about what they say about you? Yeah, they could say whatever. Just like me, a lot of people from my past can talk hella shit about me. All right. All right. You were not walking in my shoes. You didn't see what I went through. The choices I made, yes, some of them were horrible. But I did what I did, and that was my path to walk. There is something here about not allowing other people to take inventory of you. Be like, bro, look in the mirror. Take inventory of self. Aqua, heavy energy of someone around you losing their grip on you. Like the other readings, it's this heavy, someone is losing their grip. And it's almost like, just like the cat, they're crying out. They're crying out. They're filled with anxiety. And they are consumed by guilt and fear. Someone here thought they would destroy you, but man, it's like you rose from the dead. You rose from the dead. Spirit, what is the future outlook for my beautiful Aqua? What's the future outlook for my beautiful Aqua? Energy transfer is real. Be mindful of who you let touch you. All right, let's say this energy wants to come back to you. Confirmation. Let's say this energy wants to come back to you. Let me tell you something. Protect your energy. Florida water, sage, sandalwood, incense, crystals. Protect your energy at all cost. Because what I'm feeling right now is this person is almost wanting to touch you or embrace you to, it's like that STDs. You're going to get spiritually transmitted diseases from this person. Don't allow this person to touch you. Don't allow this person to break down that barrier at all. Come here. Come here. Come. Come. It's okay. Mama will be back. Let's see what next steps you need to make, Aqua. Spirit, what are the next steps for my beautiful Aqua? Because there's something going on here in your energy. I love this. Once the shadow is embraced, it can be healed. When it is healed, it becomes love. This is about you loving and nurturing yourself through this. Heavy energy of someone from your past wanting to creep back in. And it's because they lost your energy. It's almost like this person lost you. And there's no someone doesn't want me to speak. There's no turning back. Spirit, please clarify this anxiety, this nightmares, this being consumed by guilt and fear. Please clarify. Please clarify. Help my family, home. Aqua, if this is you, someone who wanted to build stability, family, contentment, fulfillment, this is yours. Continue manifesting it into your world. You might have lost it, but it's not lost forever. Come here, baby. Come here. Come. She's crying out. Come here. Come here. Mama, you might have lost out on this at one point, maybe with this past person. But who's to say you can't get that again? You're not bound by this. You can have this. Or maybe this person is finally seeing they destroyed a home and they're consumed by the home they destroyed. Spirit, please clarify this anxiety and nightmares. Who is this anxiety and nightmares? Thank you so much. Oh, man, we got the 10 of Cups too. Aqua, you can have this, and I guarantee you will have this. You will have a happy home. You will have a happy life. You will have contentment. You will have fulfillment. You'll be dancing in the kitchen, cooking dinner. You'll be surrounded by those who love you. You will have all of this, my love. But there is someone, it's not, the cat is going insane. There is someone mourning this because I really feel someone destroyed this for you and for themselves. It wasn't just about destroying it for you. They destroyed it for themselves. They're not going to have this. They'll have this, but they're not going to have this with you. They are not going to have that with you. And we have 10-10. This is like cycles have been closed out. This cycle is closed out. Spirit, who is this person having anxiety and nightmares? Who is this person having anxiety and nightmares? False karmic love, a false lover. Yeah. It's someone who did not honor you when they had you. This was a karmic contract, someone who didn't know how to equally give. This was not a happy home. This was someone who possibly created a home life that was volatile, where you had to walk on eggshells. You could have been extremely codependent to them. And I'm really feeling in this present energy, because we have the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. This has a lot to do with children. There could have been children in this mix of this, and that just creates more messiness. As you are healing your inner child and you're going through this yourself, You know how deep that gets? Because it's like, bro, I didn't have a family growing up. Now I'm creating a life where my own children don't have a family growing up. It's like that perpetual cycle, that ancestral generational curse is just repeating, and it's hard to heal from it because it's like, man, I chose wrong. I chose wrong not only for me, but I chose wrong for my children. Like, bro, that's a big pill to swallow, you know? And it's almost like I feel like this person is sitting in that. Spirit, please clarify this Two of Cups in reverse. Clarify. Oh, yeah, someone who did not work with you, did not collaborate with you. This was a broken home. Like, I mean, majorly broken. And I'm seeing like threes. Like the Three of Pentacles is collaboration. But I'm also feeling that heavy energy of like, this is someone, man, Aqua. They not only rocked out with you, they rocked out with other people too. So they involved a lot of karmic people around you, third party interference, flying monkeys. And that's what destroyed it. What destroyed it is this person wasn't content within themselves. So they needed a lot of supply. You weren't enough supply. So they brought in other supply. So they're sitting in anxiety and they're consumed by guilt and fear because they wrecked a home and they were false in terms of their heart, in terms of their motives, in terms of what they wanted from you. They told you one thing but behaved in another way. Their behavior showed you that they don't want to collaborate with you. They want to have you amongst other people. Like, it wasn't enough for just you and them. They needed to have other people to satisfy their insatiable need of feeling wanted and needed. And the challenge is this codependency. Let me tell you something. And I'm really feeling this heavy energy of children. It is very hard to leave someone that you have children with because the problem falls. Who's going to have the children? Who's going to have the children? Let's just call a spade a spade. And unfortunately, in this world, the one that has the most money or the most support gets the children. It doesn't matter if you're a male or female. To the court, it doesn't matter. Are you able? Do you have support? Do you have financials? I can tell you that. Call me up, guys. If there's any feminines out there that are like, I lost my child. So did I, man. So did I. You are not alone here. The court looks at who has money and who has support. And if you were with a narcissist, you were pulled away from all of your support and you were kind of left in a mental prison where you had to figure out stuff on your own, which leads you to self-destruction. So understand, Aqua, these challenges is your codependency. Stop rejecting yourself to care for someone else. I'm going to tell you something that hits me deep. When I had to move from Texas, my children are in Texas. I have no family. And I finally decided to move to be with family and build my strength up. I said to my children, hand over heart, Mommy's not leaving because I don't love you. Mommy is leaving because I can't take care of you here alone. I don't have support. It doesn't matter if I had 5 jobs. I can't do this without a team. I can't do this alone anymore. Understand, I'm going to get my life together and you'll come and visit every holiday visit. It's about you finally choosing you and saying, you know what, Elizabeth? And that's what I said to myself. You've destroyed yourself here in Texas for how long? 14 years? When are you going to choose you and stop destroying yourself? And I'm feeling like this heavy energy of, to others, it might look really selfish, but to break codependency is having boundaries and saying no and saying, you know what, I'm caring for self before others. Because just like you got to put that mask on first before you can help others, this is about choosing you and not feeling guilty about it. Don't feel guilty about choosing yourself as long as your intentions and your heart is pure, God sees. He knows. Aqua, you've been through hell. Like, Spirit, please clarify this challenge. Yeah, bro. Because this, major heartbreak, major pain. Oh, your heart got ripped out of your chest. You could barely freaking breathe. You were barely living. You were probably like soulless, just walking this world. Soulless. You were in so much pain. A lot of times being a codependent person means you'll tolerate the abuse of others out of fear. This is about you saying, you know what? No, I am very independent. I am going to be very detached. If you no longer serve my purpose, I'm going to let you go. This is about you saying to yourself, I am worthy of far more than I put up with. What did I put up with? What did you put up with? A broken home. Someone who triangulated you and had third-party interference. Someone who was a false lover. All right, you're sitting in anxiety and guilt. That's really on you. That's not on me. That you played a role. I'll let you know the role you played. You played this role. But it's about you are not responsible for the pain and the hurt that has been caused to you, but you are responsible for the healing. You have to heal from this. This person can't heal you from this. Heck, they can't even heal themselves. This is about you healing yourself and stitching your heart back together, one piece after another. Spirit, please clarify this challenge. Please clarify this challenge. Heavy energy, my Aqua. Yeah. And now I'm just gonna get pissed. This is the Four of Wands. Now the Four of Wands, if it's upright, this is like marriage and happy home and sanctuary. It's upright. You didn't have a sanctuary and you didn't have a happy home. You didn't celebrate with others. You were solo dolo. And my friend, this was done by a King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, in reverse. This person didn't create stability. This wasn't a nurturing, loving father. This could be a father too. This wasn't a nurturing caregiver who provided, who protected, who was loyal. You see the dog here? Very loyal. They weren't that. They were upside down. They were upside down. So if they're sitting in this anxiety and guilt, pray for them. Pray for you. I really hope you see your wrongs and you correct it. So the next person that walks into your life, I hope you don't destroy them. I pray. That's all you can do. Your responsibility right now is to overcome this codependency, to heal your heart, and to create a sanctuary within yourself. That was the biggest lesson I learned. Biggest thing I learned was how to be happy within my own little world, because my outside world sure as hell didn't match it. It didn't. So I had to ensure that my inside world, I was protecting myself. I was stable. I was safe within. That sanctuary of self, stitching your heart back, taking that time for yourself, and not allowing anybody to cause you to reject self in order for them to be gained. No, I'm not going to reject myself anymore. No is a full sentence. Leaving what no longer serves you is A-OK. Now, the past influences, they can't kill your dreams, so they assassinate your character. Man, this person could have talked hella shit about you, and it bothered you. That's all right. It bothered you. To know that someone was talking shit about you, it hurts. Like, how dare you talk shit about me? And they might have had a lot of good ammo to talk shit about you. I know for me, a lot of people, bro, I wasn't that great. When I went through pain and heartbreak, bro, I self-destructed drugs. I mean, I was like a loose cannon. I guarantee anybody sitting down talking about Elizabeth, man, that was some juicy gossip. Look at her. She's self-destructing. She's a mess. She can't get it together. All right. So sad that you have to talk about that. Why can't you pray for my betterment? Instead of talking about me, why don't you do something to help me? That's how I think. I never want to sit and gossip about anybody because you have no idea what the hell they've been through and why they make the choice they make. So understand the past influence if someone was talking hella shit and my throat, bro, my throat. They were talking about you, trying to assassinate your character. But this is about you saying, you know what? God knows my good, my bad, my shadow, and I still kept fighting. Who cares what they think? Who cares? That's what releasing yourself from codependency is, where you're like, I really don't care what you think or what you say about me anymore. It doesn't freaking matter. Your opinion of me doesn't matter because I'm putting myself first and I'm not allowing gossip to make me feel like I'm shameful. I'm human. I make mistakes like a human. Spirit, please clarify this past influence. Yeah. Goodbye. And I love it for you. The Wheel of Fortune. The wheels are changing, my love. If you were on the bottom, you are now on the top. Now, if you look up your birth chart, there is something called the fortune, part of fortune, it's called. And look it up in your birth chart. See where your fortune is. My fortune is in Scorpio, which means my luck, my destiny, my transformation is because I burn everything to the ground and I start again. And I might always have cycles like that. Always have cycles like that. Look up where your part of fortune is because that's what I'm feeling, that energy right now. You were down, but now you're up. They can assassinate your character all they want, but you know your story. You know the truth to your story. And you have a story that is going to help a lot of people. What you've been through, a lot of people are currently going through right now, and they need that assistance. They need that strength to push through. Spirit, please clarify this wheel, because you're going to do this. You are going to nurture yourself. You are going to provide. You are going to birth something new into this world. You are extremely creative and nurturing. We have the Three of Swords, and then we have three, the Empress, 3. Mind, body, and soul. You are repairing your mind, your body, and soul. And by you repairing your mind, body, and soul, it doesn't matter what they say about you. Because at the end of the day, you are extremely content within yourself. You are the divine feminine. You are in that energy of receiving. Spirit, please clarify this Empress energy. Thank you so much. Yeah. Message. Yeah. And guess where this message is coming from? Like, I can't even. You have a message coming in. This is also about you having courage and determination and drive to push forward. But you have a message coming in from the Nine of Swords, someone who is full of secrets, lies, deception, and because this is where they are right now. They're at the Nine of Wands, anxiety, nightmares, guilt, and fear. I'm sorry, I'm really feeling this heavy energy. Your angels have visited those that have harmed you, and they're getting those downloads, and the downloads are not pretty. The downloads could be very eye-opening for them, like, you got to take a look at your role that you've played, and that's what's happening right now. Someone who played an epic role in your life is getting those downloads like, ugh, you fucked around. And now you're going to find out the pain that you've put on others. You're going to feel that. So you can never repeat that same cycle again and cause someone major heartbreak, major displacement, wrecking families, causing instability, making someone not feel nurtured and loved. Like, your time is over. Let's see who this Nine of Swords is. Spirit, please clarify this Nine of Swords. Thank you so much, Spirit. We got Three of Cups in reverse. Man, you were not only hit by one person, you were hit by all people. And it's that energy that I felt, that triangulation. Let me tell you something. If you're with a narcissist, let me tell you, you are going to have every girlfriend that they are with attack you in some way. I got proof. They attack. That's all they do. Everyone that was with my narc ex attacks me in some way. Not only did they attack me, their family started attacking me as well. Their friends started attacking me. It was just a vicious cycle. This person was not part of your soul family, your soul tribe. This person was false as hell, man. It's almost as if I'm feeling they saw wealth in you and they wanted to take away your wealth so they can have wealth. They saw wealth in you. This could have been an opportunist. I'm feeling a heavy energy of an opportunist. King of Pentacles in reverse. This person was an opportunist in every sense of the way. If they couldn't get money from you, then they got children from you. Or they try to, like, bro, let's clear this energy, because not only did this person destroy you, they sent others to destroy you as well. And for that, you just got to keep on pushing forward, and you got to continue leading with love, because the only way to heal this pain and hate that was placed on you is to operate in love. Being bitter about this, it's not going to solve anything for you. Nothing for you. Now, in terms of the future outlook, which I love this, energy transfer is real. Really be mindful of who you let touch you. And this could be people in your past, people that you're meeting. Be very aware of people. Spirit, please clarify this energy transfer. Thank you, Spirit. Because you got people around you full of conflict and competition. Who you think people you're working with? No. Be very picky about who you allow around you. As you're healing your inner child, really be picky. Does this person jive with me? Do they make me feel good inside? Or do they make me question my worth? Are they in competition with me? Is there nothing but someone around me who just wants to win at all costs? You don't want these type of people in your energy. Someone who wants to win at all costs. No, you can kick rocks. This is about you really understanding your energy, that you'll notice. Pay attention to your body. Around certain people, you're going to feel really sad, really depressed, and really anxious. Your stomach could be in turmoil. If you're feeling that way, pay attention. Your body is trying to warn you. Spirit, please clarify this Five of Wands. Let your body warn you before the action even takes place. You know what the 10 of Swords feels like. You know what having 10 swords in your back. Major pain and betrayal. But the beautiful thing about the 10 of Swords is brighter days are ahead. After you had 10 swords in your back, it doesn't get much worse than that. Someone nearly tried to destroy you. Try to destroy you. And then what I love that came right underneath it was the Six of Swords. Divine Source is coming with that boat and moving you from rocky waters to calmer waters. You are being protected. Man, your angels don't play about you. Heavy on the angels and the ancestors coming to rescue you. They've seen enough. They've been through enough. You've reached out to them. You've called on for their assistance and help. And there they are. But they're also letting you know to be very wary who you allow in your circle, in your space. Be very wary. Let your body and your intuition guide you towards who you should allow in your life. Your body is going to feel it. You've really got to pay attention to it. Now, your next steps is once the shadow is embraced, it can be healed. When it is healed, it becomes love. You need to embrace this. You've been through hell and back. Childhood issues, toxic narcissistic relationship, someone who tried to assassinate your character, third-party interference, energy transfer. You've been through it all. It is time to heal it, feel that pain, and really heal that pain. Aqua, I am losing my battery soon. So I want to give some advice before we close it out. Spirit, what advice do we have for my beautiful Aqua? What advice? Thank you so much. We got that Pluto energy again. We got that transformation, Aqua. It's time to transform. That Scorpio energy. I mean, Scorpio energy, like burn things to the ground and be born again. Don't be afraid of the burn, because the burn is going to set you free. I can guarantee you that. And let's read this from the book. Aqua, thank you so much for your beautiful comments. I truly appreciate connecting with you. And just know that you are not alone in this world. In the spirit of transformation, remove your armor and connect with your naked essence. This energy comes to free you from the chains of identity and the story of who you think you are. Call on your courage and face the sometimes painful truths of what no longer serves you. Summon bravery and begin the process of letting go. Open to your boundless nature and allow this process to leave you cleansed and renewed. Your rebirth starts within and will surely echo outwards. Aqua, I'm sending you so much love and light. And remember that you are loved and you have always been enough.